Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday morning. Uh, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. We were at work. We were so slow um, Saturday night that the manager let our waiters go home early Saturday because we just wasn't doing anything. So Sheila said, if we needed her, just call her. She'd come back. Well, we didn't need her. I think after she left, I think we only had three more tables, and I got to wait on two of them, and I made um, I made $13 in tips Saturday night. I made the two tables that I waited on left me $5 each, and I got a $3 tip from a guy online. He ordered a pizza and he left me a $3 tip. So I I made $13 Saturday night. Then last Wednesday I got to wait on a wait on a table because my boss, she was working, but she was busy, and the other guy that was working with us, he was busy. So they come. There's a dad and his two boys. So I told them have a seat, and I would be right with them. So they sit down, and I grab their plates and their uh, silverware, and I went out there and they I gave them everything they needed, and I took their drink order and went back and got it. Went back out there and got their food order. I went back and put it together and put it in the oven. After it was cooked and everything, I pulled it out of the oven, cut it, and delivered it to them. So when they got done, I got busy doing something else, wasn't paying attention. I didn't even realize they left, and the guy that's working with us, he said, "Here, this is yours." And I said, "What is it?" He said, "They left you a $4 tip." And I told him, I said, "Just stick it in your pocket." And he said, "No, you are." And my boss turned and looked at him and said, "No, you earned it. You did that table. They were happy." I said, "Well, I'm just here to help you all. I didn't mean to take her tables or anything." She said, "No, it's fine." And we got talking. Said it's good for me to be cross trained. When they're not that busy. During the week or on the weekends. I can go out there and do that and learn how to do it. The only thing is I can't do. I just don't put them in the computer. Once I put them on my little notepad thing, I take it to the back, and I make the pizza, get the pizza and put all the ingredients on it. Then whoever the manager is, I said, "Hey, this is what I've got." And they said, "Well, what is it?" And I tell them, and they just enter it in. They just kick it back to my screen, but all I have to do is just kick it off and you know throw it up front to them. But most time if they're busy, I usually once I get the pizza made, I'll just go up front and wait for it to come out and cut it and put it wherever it belongs. So um, I was real proud of myself. I didn't know if I could do it or not, and I guess I never know until I do it. And the last table we had come in Saturday night before I cleaned up and went home. There's I guess it's two moms and their two kids, and after they left, they said they left a tip out on the table, and I wasn't thinking anything of it. So I went out there, and there's a note with a $5 bill, on top of it, and the note said, "Thank you for being so kind to us." And I was like, "Well, I'm just doing my job. I didn't know, I just doing my job. I try to be kind to everybody. I treat everybody the way I want to be treated. That's the way I was brought up. You know, respect others, and they respect you back. And that's what I try to do. It's what I was instilled in me when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and that's what I try to, get my co-workers to understand. If you're nice to people, they're going to be nice to you back, and some of them just can't grasp that comprehension. Um, the one that was working with us before she went home, she always complained that she don't get no tips, and I thought, change your attitude, be nice to people, and say nothing negative, and always, well, I mean, I'm sure they can't tell we got smiles on our face because we had to wear masks, but I'm always happy, I'm always pleasant. I always go out and say nice things to people, and that's why I get good tips. But it's not about that. It's not about me getting. I like helping people. I don't care who they are or what they've done before. As you can tell, I was a firefighter for 21 years, and I don't know. I just there's something about me that I love helping people. Whether people like helping me or not, I don't know, and I don't care. As long as I help other people, I'm happy. Um, it's just why I am. Just like helping people. The other day, when I done my vlog last Monday, I was talking about didn't have any way to make um, meatloaf. Well, I I got to thinking. I placed an order with. I found what I wanted in a catalog, and I placed that order. And they said, the shipping date, would be the 26th, which is a week from today. Well, I just got a box full of it. I know I should have done. I wanted to do an unboxing, where you could all see what I got, but I don't have the laptop or anymore that, where I could turn it around. And I thought about, putting it on private and um, throwing Brandy a message so she could grab it and throw it together for me. And I thought, well, no, it's Monday and I'm not going to bother her. But I got an 8-piece um, cooking set. It's got a muffin pan, 2 cookie sheets, and 2 loaf pans that I could when I put my meatloaf together, I can put it in this and put it in the oven. And I think it come with a cake pan. I've got all that stuff, but it's not like this. I mean, I got it from the dollar store, and I've already ruined half of it because it don't say what it is. Even when I use cooking spray on it, uh, it's still everything still sticks, and I have a hard time. So this stuff says, in the message, it's chef tested, and it's approved by a professional chef, and it's even stamped on the stuff that they just sent me. The other thing that I ordered with it was a mixer. It's got I've always wanted one, but I couldn't find the one in the color I wanted or at the price that I could agree to buy it. Well, Montgomery Ward had it in the color I wanted and the price. So I ordered it, and I guess it'll be here one day this week because, like I said, the shipment date wasn't supposed to be until the 26th, which is a week from today, but I got that. And the other thing that I ordered was these JVC earbuds. Seems like every time I get busy doing something in the kitchen, when I'm cooking something, somebody wants to call. Every time, it never fails. So I thought, I get these, or they're Bluetooth wireless headphones. Or when I get the vlog up, I'll see if they're compatible with my phone. If they are, then I can put one in my ear. So when I'm cooking or doing other things, all I have to do is push the button. I got one that I bought at the dollar store, and it's already quit. The speaker's already quit, and the other one just too long that I didn't know how to put it. Every time I try to do something, it looks silly. So I thought, well, I just need to find something. So I found these and I ordered them. So we'll see. We'll see if they're compatible with my phone. If not, I'll just call Montgomery Ward and see what the best way is to ship them back to them, and get a refund. But getting back to the mixer, this is something I need. I got a small hand mixer, but every time I try to use it, it smells like it's burning. So I got me a professional looking one. Yes, it's teal. The pans that I got, the handles, they got the silicone teal strip in them. So sorry, I had an itch. I had to scratch that real quick. But yeah, I can't wait. I gotta wash them and get the other stuff out from under the counter and get them put in their place and be ready to go. Cause I like um, muffins, or I'm gonna see if I can't find the little cup things and that you put your blueberry stuff in. You put them in there with. So I make me some blueberry muffins. The one thing that I like that I've never tried to make before is banana bread. I love banana bread, but I've never made it, and that's something that with these two loaf pans I'm gonna try. So if anybody out there just got a recipe for banana bread, please let me know. I will send you. I will shoot you a message. In my email. Email me a recipe of for banana bread. I've never made it, but I'm gonna try. No, I'll try anything once. I mean, I eat banana bread all the time, but I've never made it. I love it, and that's something that I want to try. And I'm gonna try to make some. I'd like to make some Halloween cookies, but take to work with them. But I don't have the stuff here to do it with, so I think I've got 2 weeks before Halloween, so I may try to find uh, somewhere where to get some Halloween cookies and try to get 2 rows. That way I can take some to work and I'll leave some here at the house for me, to eat. If I don't, it's fine. But as long as I can take, put some Halloween cookies in a bowl and take it to work, I'm gonna try to do that. But I don't know. I can't find any. I like to find a row Nestle Toll House cookie dough. It's got that's shaped like ghosts or witches or whatever, and bring it home and put it on my cookie sheets and bake some. Uh, Thing is, uh, I don't know if I should spray um, coat that pan, with cooking spray, or put down paper, wax paper. But I haven't been able to find any. But even though it says, it's non-sticky material, I like I like to be extra careful and make sure that it does come off because I don't like things sticking. I made some kind of like sticky buns the other night, and I put them in a little pan that I had, and I sprayed it. They still stuck, and I wasn't too happy about that. So now I've got a new one. So once I get them all washed, I'll make me some. I get or they're cinnamon rolls, not sticky buns, and they come with icing. So I got 6 left, and I'll probably fix them tonight for my 9 o'clock snack things, and I'll eat 3 of them tonight, and I'll have 3 of them or whenever my next day off is. Um, my new schedule for this week ain't come out yet, so once it comes out, I'll know whether when I'm off, and I may try to coordinate days off. That way, I can get up and have my roast with coffee in the morning. I didn't make them last night because I forgot. I was going to, not away. I'd have had the 3 with my coffee this morning, but I didn't, which is all right. Um, I'll either do it tonight or one day this week. Make them. It smells good in here when they're cooking, But see, I can't, when I go out check my mail or walk outside, when I'm cooking, I want to see if I can smell it out in the hallway, and I never can. But every time my neighbor lives across the hall from me, every time he cooks or anything, the aroma comes into my apartment. I always know what he's cooking. Well, I can smell what it is. I don't know what it is, but it always smells good. I just can't ever do that. What I cook, it smells good to me, but I don't know if people out in the hallway, can smell it and things, and say, hey, that smells good, and stuff. So, other than that, not doing nothing today, just rainy Monday morning, sitting here. It's not raining right now, but it has been. It's cloudy. Oh, one other thing that I was going to tell you. Some of you know, back in August, I had my satellite reduced down, to a lower amount, that I pay a month. Well, there's nothing on them channels, that I wanted to watch. So I thought, since I don't have the insurance or the Envoy no more, and I'm not paying the insurance for it, I'll just have the satellite put back on. So I did. So I got to looking through there, and I found a channel 253. It's called Cozy TV, and it's got my all-time favorite show on there. And I think this is the show that I watched, when I was growing up, and I still do it because I'm gonna watch it here in a little while. It's called Emergency, and it's probably one of the reasons why I wanted to be a firefighter. I watched that show, watched how they do things, and when I got older, that's what I decided I wanted to do, was become a firefighter, and which I did, and I loved every minute of it. Now I'm old, fat, and out of shape, and I couldn't do it no more. It's a young person's game now, so I just pass the torch on to the younger generation, let them do it. I don't even know, the department that I just finished on. I don't even know who's on there anymore or whatnot, and because I know some of the guys that was on the department when I was there, they've quit and moved on, and I think the guy that's the fire chief when I was there, I think he's even given it up and moved on. So, yeah, I don't even know anything about that department down in French Lick. I don't even know who's there anymore and whatnot, but that's all right because I don't live down there. I live 9 miles away from French Lick. I live in Pella, and I love it. I love it up here. I don't necessarily, like where the side of the building I live on, because when I look out, all I see is my neighbors and a cemetery. I'd rather been on the back side of the building, but I'm not, because there wasn't an apartment open when I moved in last year, so it's fine. As long as I've got a roof over my head and 4 walls, and I'm able to pay my rent every month, that's all that matters. I got tired of living in a hotel room and not being able to do anything, not cooking wise. Now I've got a stove and I can cook whenever I want and what I want. With that being said, I'm going to cut her off for today. I just thought I'd hop on here and say hi to you all. Try to keep them from being so far out and things, and try to do my best to do better with these, but I'm not going to make any promises. So until the next one, you all have a good rest of your Monday, and until the next vlog, I will talk to everybody later. Bye.